Hello, Mana here, and welcome to The Answer is Behind You. You, a professional translator, are contacted by a researcher asking for assistance with a text written in a language never seen before. The offer is too tempting to refuse, but what secrets does this long-forgotten language hold? And that's about all I know, just a short one that looked interesting. Hope you guys are doing well, and we're just gonna jump straight in, so thank you for watching. A short game by Crofteria. The answer is behind you. One new message. Okay, from Monica Wells. Urgent translation/deciphering request. Hello. My request may come as an odd one, though I imagine with your experience you've translated text not too different before. I'm working on an important research project and happened upon this writing that is supposedly a groundbreaking find. However, being busy with everything else I must prepare, I can't spare myself to decipher it. I cannot stress how much this job requires your utmost discretion, but hopefully the four-figure sum I'm offering will help visualize its importance. Okay, four-figure doesn't sound that impressive, but I guess that could be, $8 grand or something, so okay. My research, my entire life is in your hands. As such, I ask that we're in touch as you work on this. Just remember one thing. Do not get it wrong. Mistakes will cost more than I care to bargain. And if this text is legitimate, I'm sure you'll come to learn why. Speak soon, Dr. Monica Wells. Yeah, I don't know why that stood out to me. It just, four-figure sum, I don't know, it just doesn't sound like... I mean, translating like an unknown language, I mean, that could be a big job and everything. But still, four figures pretty broad. Anyway. Alrighty. Do we, Oh, hello?
Hello. Did you get my message?
I did. Hi. I did, but how did you get my number?
It's on your website. Time is of the essence, so you may begin right away.
Oh, I may? Okay. Hold on a second, I haven't agreed to anything yet.
Must I bring up how much I'm willing to pay again?
Well, actually, yes. Like the four-figure thing? Are we talking like $1 grand, or are we talking like $9 grand? I guess not, but...
Good. I'll be overseeing the process, so I'm here if you need me.
Okay. Is that it? Are you gonna tell me more?
Until it proves pertinent to your job, no. Are we going to have a problem?
Well, again, $1 grand or $9 grand? $9 grand, no problem. No, it's just that context may help me do a more accurate job.
How about this? See if we can make progress without context, and I'll share more info with you. For now, all you get is what you need.
Okay. Okay, I gather the first 2 rows will show me how to solve the first row? Third row, sorry. I gather the first 2 rows will show me how to solve the third row. Is that like, am I like dragging?
The missing letter should be one of the 3 options on the right.
Okay. Those are letters?
Maybe you're not quite as experienced as I thought.
I don't know if I like her.
Anyway, the answers should be clear throughout.
Well, we'll see about that, huh? It doesn't look very clear to me at first glance.
You'll get it eventually.
How do you know this? So what am I operating in like here? Can I... No, that would be a menu. Oh guys, I can just click them on screen. Okay. So I'm assuming this is just a combination thing, right? Those together make that, those together make that, those together make that. Sure. So we're essentially like puzzle solving right now. So like that and that equals that, or is that? Well, it's not like it's not that plus that equals that. Oh, okay. So, I mean, that's just moving the circle. I mean, if the shape's maintained, it's going to be that, right?
Making progress.
Sort of. Care to tell me more now?
You've proven yourself as efficient as your reputation claims, so fine.
Okay, apparently I don't have a very good reputation. That was like basic, like, it's fine.
What I'm currently researching is related to a no longer worshipped god, We know very little of the religion because of how secretive it was, not to mention how long ago it was active.
Alright. And it's important to research? Why? Well, I mean, why wouldn't it be?
I don't pay you to ask questions. Technically, I pay you to answer them.
Okay, well, I'm kind of on her page with that one at least, because I mean, that's just naturally interesting, I guess, you know? It's history.
Besides, I'm a researcher. Anything I put my mind to is worthy of my time.
Okay, well, she's a little snooty, but, you know. I suppose. Dumb question.
At least you're self-aware.
Okay.
Anyway, enough talk for now.
Sure. Right. So this is again just kinda... Alright. So this is more of like a taking away situation? Sort of? I mean, I guess that. That's just great. Alrighty. We have box. Alright, I mean... I feel like, maybe that one, right? Actually, I don't know what you get, like, what happens if you get something wrong? I don't know, it'd be that, would it? Yeah, I don't know what happens if you get something wrong. I'm curious. Is it just... Because those two make that. Those two, yeah, so I guess it has to be that.
Your work is going smoothly.
Sort of. Aside from the temporary disturbance of a broken light bulb, I sure hope so.
Huh.
Care to tell me more about what I'm working on?
Don't see why you're so curious, but if it helps you do your job, very well.
Oh yeah, I mean, how would context help with translation?
In the hope, stressing the importance of your utmost meticulousness.
Sure.
I can tell you that the text you're currently trying to make sense of is the culmination of my research for the past few years.
Okay. And this is it?
This is it.
What is it exactly?
Do your job, then you'll find out.
Will I? Because right now I feel like I'm just solving very basic puzzles. But alright. We got some uppy, we got some downy, we got some crossy. I guess I mean, it's probably going to get harder, so maybe I should pay more attention. Because that's what, like, flipping the top one makes that. But then that's just like the opposite. So, ignore the middle and just go by opposite. Hello? Our head's turned now. Interesting. I mean, the name of the game's kind of looming, right? The answer is behind you. Alright. So... what do we got? That becomes that, that becomes that. I mean... I feel like I'm inclined towards this. I'm sorry to say that I might need a break soon.
What's the matter?
Oh, you know. Toilet, food, normal stuff. I think it's just a sudden wave of exhaustion making my eyes all funny. It's been a long day.
Are you unable to make sense of the text this way?
What? It's all still legible. The answers especially, so that's convenient.
Fascinating.
What do you mean?
Your progress. I understand you're unwell, but I must ask you to continue.
Okay, it's been like a day, man. Is it really so important it needs to be dealt with tonight?
Look, you may have had a long day, but I've had a long few years trying to balance my research, my peers, my funds. Forgive me if my patience is wearing thin while I'm basically hovering on the finish line.
Also, why did we just blink, but it felt like, wait. That was weird. It was like we blinked, but not like... Are we actually hovering over this person? Like, wait. Is that why the answer is behind you? That was a weird... Okay. Research and funds I understand, but your peers? Do you have research partners?
Here's your next little nugget of info, since you're so curious. My so-called colleagues believe this is a hoax. The only people with the brains to recognize its actual reality are hard to get in contact with.
Okay. And what makes it so unbelievable?
Let's just say that many have tried to find the truth and failed. Now, please, keep going.
Did something just, like, drop? But yeah, I'm realizing too, like, the way we're positioned here... Is this not us? But then... Okay. Because I feel like we blinked. That's fine. Moving on. Puzzles to solve and all that. I mean, I feel like some of these I'm going... They're almost like instinctive rather than solving. Like, because here, I feel like I just ignore everything and just take the fact that the main line stays the same, which makes me just assume it's going to be like that. Because it's at least not like deducting. And it's not going to be that. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, this one's a little bit more odd. We have pill thing. I mean, this one, yeah, this one's definitely more odd. Huh. I'm not really sure about this one, actually. I mean, that's going that way. We still haven't got one wrong, so I'm just going to take a guess. Something is wrong. Why did you... Okay.
What do you mean?
There's a reason why you didn't tell me the full story, isn't there? Why you paid so much.
What are you experiencing?
So you knew I'd experienced something. You owe me a better explanation.
I suppose I do.
Yeah. I have done it, or at least so I believe. The only way to know for certain is to try it, is it not? I am nervous, but positively beside myself. This is the result of years of effort, years of being treated as if I were insane. I cannot wait to look upon the very same people and, with pity, that they cannot see what I can. I cannot wait to look upon the very same people with pity that they cannot see what I can. With each step, my world expanded until I was in my own peripheral vision. This is not what I expected it to do. Did I get it wrong? But if I got it wrong, I would not. Surely nothing would have happened. With how much I'm able to see, this must be right. It has to be. Maybe I'm just misinterpreting the answers. The world does not bend to me, I bend to it. I want myself back. You wrote this?
One of my predecessors. One who failed. You're so close. You must get this right.
Why does it feel like she's like, transferring something to us, or... I don't know. Like, I want myself back, like, cause is that why, like, are we seeing... Like, we're fully turned around at this point, although I don't think that's us. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep solving things. Right, this one's definitely gotten weirder again. So we have that, we've got like those match up. So those have a match. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I feel like you just look for commonalities like between a couple of them and like, yeah, I don't know, it's very... Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. Alright, we all got lines going down. Those all have lines. Dot, no dot. I mean, it's not going to be that one. So it'd be... It'd have to be that one, right? This is insane.
No. It's the power of a god. What are you seeing?
Somehow myself.
The truth. It's working.
I must have hit my head or ate something. I don't know.
I thought
Maybe.
you'd be more open-minded. You must have worked with writing from different cultures before.
Sure, I think this is a little different though. Don't act as if this is normal.
Why not? Man put the world in a computer. It wouldn't be far-fetched to think a god could put a cheat code in the universe.
I mean, I guess.
Listen to me. Only when you get it right will it stop.
Great.
If I were you, I'd hurry up.
Also, we're going to talk about that knock. What? Why? Hello? Oh, great. Alrighty. Continuing on. We have triangles. Hello. Am I now on the clock? Well, that's not good. Oh yeah, apparently so. Oh, and our face is doing weird stuff. That's cool. That's cool. Oh great, that's just gonna be a thing now. Fair enough. Fair enough. Got some like opposite thingies in a line. I don't know. You failed. Ah. Oh, wow, okay. You just straight up game over. Can we load? Hello? Oh, okay. So we did get the load. Cool. What did I go for? I think I went for that, didn't I?
I'll take it from here.
Ah. What are you doing?
I can't risk you reciting the text in its entirety. It's supposed to be me.
Sure.
Don't worry. If you did it right and the cipher you worked off of was correct, everything will soon go back to how it was. Better, even.
Uh-huh. You used me.
Don't be ridiculous. I hired you.
Hey, as long as I get paid and, you know...
Besides, when my research is published, you will find your name immortalized in history books.
I'm more concerned about some other stuff going on here, but...
I owe a big part of this to you. When I have all the answers, I'll make sure you get yours too.
Okay.
Thank you for your cooperation.
I'm also noticing there's a face in the screen, I think. What are you saying? Hey, come back. Dr. Wells? Oh. Well, that's not good. Oh, that's it? Huh.
Breaking news, a 42-year-old woman was found dead late last night after her neighbors reported loud sounds and shouting coming from her apartment. Initial investigations show no signs of struggle or forced entry, leading law enforcement to believe that this may have been a suicide. Dr. Monica Wells was a researcher, mythical text, discipled by an old god. This said to show the universe, show them the truth of their own existence.
Thank you for playing. Well, that was confusing. Okay. I don't really know what to make of that. Because it kind of seemed like there seemed like there was a face in the screen. But does that mean, like, was that God there? Like, was it watching over us? But then he mentioned, like, being able to see himself. So rather than something else being there, it was more like we were seeing ourselves from behind. But then there was that knock at one point, right? Like, what was with that? Because it wasn't even acknowledged. And she's dead, but did she actually die? Or did she, like, succeed and now she's... I don't know, because I'm talking about, like, a cheat code for the world? Universe? I don't know, let me know if you guys have thoughts. I'm not really quite clicking to this. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's meant to be... I'm not sure if it's meant to have an exact answer. I also don't know if we kind of just, like, passed out or if we also died. I don't know. This was definitely a weird one. Pretty cool. But I don't know, I'm not really sitting here with a lot of theories. I think I'll leave this up to you guys. Let me know what you thought. It was a cool short game, either way. But yeah, I don't know. No, I'm not really... It's like I get all the pieces. I get what's there, but it's... I don't know if it's meant to be like an astral projection type of thing. Like, you know, was she actually watching over us the whole time? Was the God watching over us? Were we watching over us? More than one of those things? I don't know. It was cool though. But yeah, there was kind of a mix of things though, because you had sort of the, some of the kind of normal horror-y trope things going on with like stuff happening in the background and that kind of stuff. I'm not sure how to interpret that as much. Like it seemed like some creature ran along behind the monitor. Because I mean, the hand coming in, if there was something behind us, that makes more sense, but yeah, I don't really know. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna leave this up to you guys to figure out. Let me know if you have any theories. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Be well. Have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you with something else soon. Bye bye.